Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina and this is today I want to talk about some things that I might like to do in 2022 with my channel. So one of the reasons why I actually started my booktube was to get through my Kindle backlist, not so much going as much by the whims of booktube, and I actually realized I have not done that much, because when I was looking at the Goodreads Choice Awards and or 2 or 3 favorite categories, I hadn't read that many. I read a lot more in the I read a lot more recent books in the middle grade, and I believe when I started this channel I said it has 6,000 books. I believe I now have 10,047 books. It's a thing. I was gonna say it's a problem, but no, it's not a problem. It's just I need to get to reading these books. So that's going to be a focus, a refocus on getting back to the original plan of this channel, which was to read my Kindle shelves. Another thing I'd like to do more so at the very end of the year is to try to do Vlogmas, and in that case I would like to slowly move myself into vlogging and figure out what kind of vlogger I want to be. So there are people who kind of just show bits and pieces of their life. I'm already pretty open with my life just by talking. I don't know if I necessarily want to try to set up, I don't know, I'm not, and when we cook and stuff, it's not aesthetic. It's a mess. I love how Shelly Swearingen has decided to vlog tags and things like that, and then he does like sarcastic non-answers for all of his tags and stuff. They both have taken things that are very they're staples, tried and true staples of booktube, tags and vlogs, and have totally unique spins on them. And I want to see if there's a spin that I can do on vlogging. I have no ideas right now on it, but that's the reason why I'm giving myself to Vlogmas, you know, to do it in December of next year. Another thing I'm thinking of doing, and it's because I want to, so I watched, I'll leave it in the description, I watched Bookish Realm. Ashley at Bookish Realm just talked about this website for a group called No Turning Left or something like that. They are a group of concerned citizens who are challenging books. I think it's just like it's modern day book burning, and they challenge these books at schools and for libraries and things like that, and it just set off this like rebel in me that's not really there. I'm not really rebellious in the sense, what's the word, there's a different word, like it's not rebellious. I'll put it up on the screen when I figure it out while I'm editing probably, but I'm going to read those books, and I'm going to add a lot of them to my kids' shelves. It literally was a bunch of books about teaching kids about their bodies, diversity, loving who you love. There was literally a book, I have the book for my kids, and it's called Chocolate Me, and it's a toddler book about a little boy loving his chocolate skin. That book is challenged. The Hate U Give, Dear Martin, things like that. And so I was thinking about maybe having that be one of the things where I read the top of those books in each category. One of the books I read to my daughter, Blended, it's a book about a little mixed girl who has so much going on. One very small plot point in the book is about, and it comes at the very end, has to do with her brother, her full black older brother, full black older stepbrother, who gets racially profiled and a gun pulled on him, and it's really terrifying. That's it. Like no one, I think the parents do obviously go one of the parents are a lawyer, and so they go and they obviously ream out the police because of what they did. This little boy comes out I think he's like 14. They come out of an ice cream shop with this little sister, and they say, "Oh, you look like a suspect." That's it. The book is not focused on police. The book is not, the book is not even a race book per se. She is mixed, but she doesn't really focus on that, except for like things that you wouldn't even think of as a race thing if you didn't say the colors of the people in the family. So she complains about her hair being frizzy. My daughter complains about that, and I have to keep telling her that straight hair gets more tangled than even curly hair, so because she'll sometimes wish that she has straight hair, or wish that she has straight hair because that's the dominant thing that you see pushed as beautiful. So the book, the girl deals with divorce. She deals with going back and forth between a lower income family to a higher income family, between the two parents. She has to deal with the shattering of the dream of her thinking her parents are going to get back together when they start talking about marriage to their individual partners. So the book deals, and it just deals with all the stuff that middle grade kids go through, but that book is being challenged. Can you imagine? And I'm just like, my daughter, if I can toot my own horn, is lucky because I seek that stuff out. I read it to her. I keep it on her shelves. But some of the things that some books, some ideas that kids get exposed to, they're only going to get exposed to through their library or through their school library, or sometimes if a teacher has their own library. I notice a lot of teachers here on BookTube, they keep books in the classroom to loan out. I never had that, and I don't know what the rule is, but I know that one teacher that I follow, Olivia Rees-Latte, she puts books on her shelves that she doesn't have to go through what her library has to go through to get books approved. So I don't know how that works. Anyway, that's something I might do. Either do like a top, if I can find like a top 100, African American books you need to read before you die. Or I know Coretta Scott King has an award that she gives out to young books, and then these most challenged books list. So I want to find a list to read off of in 2022, and so that'll like be a book a month or something that I would do. Something else that would be fun to do maybe in 2023, if I'm still at this, if I'm still enjoying this hobby, is to do like a Black mystery book club. And obviously I have like 2 years to think of this, and I was like, what would I call it? Like Count Chocolates? Anyway, so just strike that, forget I said it. But I was gonna, that would be something really cool, is to find 12 horror thriller mystery books written by Black authors for my book club. I think that would be fun. So that's it. Those are some of the plans. I figure I'll still continue on. Having a schedule kind of helps, Tag Tuesdays, Thursday be kind of discussion books or review type, book talks kind of thing. And then Saturday do wrap ups and the like. So I have to find out why my daughter is screaming go away. So I'm gonna end this video here. Let's use this as our end of the video emoji. Let me know what your plans are for 2022. Be easy on yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.